Yeah, DK. All right, boys. Final game of the week. It is once again Dragon and Tribal on commentary. This is the 3-0 Porch Monsters versus the 2-1 FunGuy Monkeys. Divisional matchup at FunGuy, so we're playing on DK night. Boys, take it away.
Well, it's an opportunity here for Porch to extend his undefeated streak 3-0 at Jungle Knights. Okay, that's unfortunate.
We were here in this stadium earlier today during the day where Rob's team beat the Dragons team, claiming his first win. Meanwhile, Porch being the last standing undefeated team. And we just seen earlier...
It's a good hit.
We have just seen earlier this week Liquid losing his streak.
Well, this would be a statement win for FunGuy, beating the finalist of last year, the server owner. Be very, very good if he can get the win done. Well, Bowser says nope and gets the win.
So a start. Yeah, as I said, last winless team Liquid lost to the Tap Fireballs at Yoshi Park Day. Meanwhile,
yeah, Bowser's colleague giving PTSD here anyway.
This is also ironically not the first time we've seen 3 Mies or more on this stadium today, as Dragon Eggs got brutally battered by the Rob Wilds.
Rob getting his first win of this season as well, which is pretty good. Meanwhile, these teams are stacked. Blue Critter, who I had on my team last season, does that. That makes me feel better.
And just like his brethren, Red Critter at Mansion, Blue Critter hits his first homer at DK Jungle Knight.
Honestly, good team, by the way.
Very good team. And Wham is trying to go for another. This might be back to back. It's dipping. And that'll be
Good catch. Well, interesting to see these teams here because obviously these teams are stacked. You're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to think about retention and stuff. I don't think these teams will probably be able to contain most of these players. Obviously, with the free retention spots here, especially Porch, he's probably gonna lose at least one of his heavy hitters.
Which means it'll be a pretty interesting retention draft coming into next season, as a lot of big picks will fall into the
especially because obviously the bros have had issues this season. Last season, Boomerang Bro had issues, continuing to have issues. Not as bad as last season. That was historically bad. Blue Critter getting another out there, doing very well under Porch's system here.
Blue Critter is just playing out of his mind. I know it's only the first inning, but he's hit the ground running, not only just offensively, but defensively as well.
Yep, Porch doing what he needs to do to potentially get as much of the lead as possible. FunGuy 2-1, hoping to potentially get a win over his divisional rival. These teams you could expect to see later down in the season fighting for that playoff. As Monty gets on base for Porch.
We got now Paragoomba. Would like to see him make the base, which he does comfortably. Oh, the earthquake!
Yep, and it's a bomb.
And earthquake will send them all home.
Aaron getting to second base as well.
Just really bad timing with the earthquake.
The bomb did not help, but the bomb was just overkill.
Yeah. And here we have, again, Paratrooper. Some green Paratrooper, I believe.
Has potentially all absolute funky misses
That
at
was very
chest.
uncomfortable hit. Quite close to his chest, but somehow
Even though
Funky.
Funky is big, he's not really the best person to have that shortstop or second base, but he can do the job, especially in FunGuy's team.
Here we go, we got the
Yeah, Powers.
Who, by the way, is high stretch this season.
Pitching swap already.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong steps in. So that means Diddy Kong will go into the second base position when he is done for Yoshi.
And that will be caught out, but look who is next in the lineup. Yeah, a very looming, dangerous presence.
It's not the worst idea in the world for these teams to potentially look to next season, because obviously you want to keep the success going. Porch trying to go back to back in the final. Bowser going again. That's a good shot. It's going to be an out.
That star pitch made difference there.
Porch is going to want to keep Bowser. Obviously had Bowser last season. Probably want Bowser for maybe season 3. He's very consistent. Not really much you can do against this team. This team just has so much offensive power. I believe they got Blue Critter trade as well, because Porch did not have a first rounder.
And it's gonna dip. No chem will help. No chem, no item. No solid lead. We got 5-0 lead. Coming to the bottom of this second. Got Tiny into Funky, could potentially make 2 runs back, which Tiny does.
So Blue Critter both miss it. You just need that one defensive mistake from Porch and FunGuy's right back in the game, as Funky has a chance. You only need one going into the center for Funky if he's going to hit it and he gets it.
I think that just hit the pillar, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, I just saw the ball in the corner there, might have just gone directly over, but
Yeah,
got one down center, oh, that went through the fire. Star hit from Diddy would be an interesting thing. No, he's going to charge. Deep shot downfield, that's a piss miss, almost went home. Inches away from it. Baby Daisy with the item. Was she charging? You need a defensive mistake here.
As I've just been informed, Porch has just been petrified.
By what?
By the sight of the Homer.
Well, it's a wake-up call for him because this FunGuy has a chance with Baby Daisy. It's alright. And decided to randomly hit a good shot once in a while charging. Might charge again. Yep, charged again, misses it, strike 2. Do have Sign Yoshi giving an item. Yep, there's the mistake. And there's the defensive mistake, and that's going to be 5-3 with a chance of Yoshi's taking the lead. And that's the thing that Porch didn't need. However, would have another mistake this season.
And this is just mounting to the mistakes. They just keep piling up for the bros. Firebro and Whammer, Firebro, Boomer, and Whammer have not had good seasons so far. And Sign Yoshi is gonna get his own brethren to home. Setting their own example of brotherhood. Showing the bros hats done. Now you got the light blue me.
Really hoping to potentially do something here.
He does have that 1.1 multiplier with the Sign Yoshi.
The bubble.
He will make it useful, I think. That is the multiplier difference.
Yep, it is, and it's another. Blue Credit could have ended the inning with a job there, but I think it goes back to Hammer Bros bobble as well, due to the fact that the reason because bobble would have been a double play. I believe it probably would actually still be 5-2.
And this is like the usefulness of like the having a triple me lineup. Oh,
Yep.
having triple me lineup, you can now start piling up multipliers. This next me is going to have 1.5, and it's just
It's a
gonna start
very good
stacking.
system. FunGuy, obviously having the knowledge of this before anyone else, but obviously he was willing to share it with everyone else. That was good for him. Thank you for doing that. It's just showing how useful Mies can be in this system. And they can just allow for these chances, allow for these good hits.
And now, yeah, and this is where the fans are starting to show.
That's going to bring 2. That might bring 3 of the shell hits.
We'll send it home way too late.
You have 7 unanswered.
And this is, as I said, the 1.5 multiplier is starting to bear its fangs. As FunGuy's team has just painted the stadium blue. I will commit.
It's the worst hit, but that could have been a double play. Hammerbro throwing to the wrong base. Second base had a... Where's the second base? But potentially Blue Critter wasn't ready at second base. That's where Hammer threw it.
The good thing is, like, if that like went to like Blue Critter, that probably would have been a double play.
When he's going home, that is a sack fly. Just about safe. And I believe that means gained their head back. Or the head stayed there. So I think the head was on the base and the body. Yeah, there it is.
And we got a Captain Showdown.
So I guess the head was on base, the body moved. It's like a Frankenstein moment, you know?
Star hit.
It's a great star hit.
Gonna mislead the outfield, and that's gonna send the other me home.
Yeah, 9 unanswered in this inning. FunGuy, because of that bobble, the inning would actually be over. It's just that single bobble has let up this 9 runs. Porch is right, should have been 3 runs. The coach is annoyed. The inning should have been over. Hammerbro is going to not end the inning. It's a defensive mistake yet again, but it's a great item play. Yoshi's going to get there.
I think that speed would actually did matter.
Speed matters. FunGuy loves starring Yoshi for speed. It's a bad hit from the child, but the fire does it. It's beautiful item play from FunGuy.
And now you have Sign Yoshi again. He could start clearing the bases. Bowser's just trying to have none of it. But he's only got 1 star. He's got to use this star pick wisely. Will not use it.
This is going to be interesting. Is Power going to get it? Yep. We're just about getting it.
Benefit with the outfield. With 2 of the 3, I think 2 of 3 are flying. They are not affected by items.
To be fair, you do need a defensive mistake from FunGuy now. It's that's a horrible hit. That's a Blue Critter with a horrible hit. Which I happened last season. Right, anyway, Hammerbro needs redemption here. That is no good. The Bros potentially could go into the draft. The retention rate might be lower than this season.
And they're going in. They're trying to...
Well, Hammerbro says no. Oh, Earthquake. Yes. So Hammer gets 1 back.
And despite not being affected by the Earthquake at all, they are still together.
Yeah, I do think though Porch is going to be more annoyed with Hammerbro. Even though it was 6-9, it could easily be like 6-2 because of Hammerbro's bubble. Yoshi with a great time cut.
Yeah.
Do have some interesting slap hitters as well, so...
Now the Earthquake.
Oh, another Earthquake and a POW. And that is the exact same play that Parry hit last time. Yeah.
So, I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference.
You do have Sign Yoshi in a bit, so if this bad that we can get in base potentially?
Unfortunately not.
No.
This is going to end the inning.
FunGuy holding down the fort. Porch scoring every inning, which is good for him. Just needs to keep these Mies out of the field. They will have a lot of... If they can get on... If they just get 1 or 2 on base, it's going to be very difficult.
And key thing, just do not have another disastrous inning like you did on the second.
Both teams having bobbles, both teams having a defensive mistake, but Porch has obviously come out of the worst out of it.
Good dive
Pretty
from
good set.
Roberta.
Looking at this, I'm just trying to see who the rest of the Disney pitchers as well. So Bowser probably steps out in at least inning 5. He's using the long star pitches. One and Peach is technique.
Oh, and that's key. Now you can really start stacking up the multipliers here. Go for 1.1. Unfortunate. Oh, it's a star overthrow!
Oh, not again. Blue Critter with another mistake. And the defense makes another mistake.
And now you have Tiny. If Tiny can make it to base, Funky has a 1.25 multiplier plus the star.
Well, Tiny's got the multiplier now as well, so she could just go for it.
No, it's not. Okay. Goodness, still 1.25 plus star. That is a really good opportunity to get.
Bowser's tied as well.
Right
Bowser has to unload the clip. Just sacrifice yourself here, Bowser. He will do one. He has to do a second one. He just needs to sacrifice himself now just to get him out the inning.
He doesn't go for it, and Funky trying to make use of his.
It's dipping. Kara has super jump.
And it's just very poor.
It's a great play.
Everything.
Super jump was huge.
And the everything going behind it will come up
It
empty.
just didn't have the power on it, to be fair, actually. It had the height, and then it just dipped at the worst possible time. Bowser, you need these people to be actually fair to Porch. He's in striking distance.
And do you think this might be like the turning point, potentially?
That's a bad one.
Because you really needed to score those. Because we know how lethal this lineup can be.
Well, it went through his... Okay, I'm convinced that went through Funky's body. Anyway, Bowser has a chance. If Bowser just gets up and run it,
Bowser has a chance to punish the missed opportunity. And he's going for it. That's gone. That's just gone.
Yep, that is a miss and a half, but crucially they got Yoshi out, so it's not a tie game, but it's going to be a one-score game. But if you are a FunGuy, you do have the bottom of the inning to work with no matter what, so...
Missed opportunities. This could have been like 4.
Oh, okay, so Yoshi might step in a minute. Blue Critter. If they can get to Blue Critter, actually. They are going to get to him, but the question is Smash going to be on base?
Now you talk about missed opportunities. This could have been a 4-run gap, and now Bowser has punished this team severely.
Both teams having the chance to pull away, but not really pulling away that much. Porch obviously had the 5-2 lead in the bubble. FunGuy couldn't get consistently scoring in that inning before that.
And what's going Porch on a 4-inning
Scoring every inning, that's what's won Porch games. Constantly just getting the runs, getting very consistent run. Bowser subbing out, Madge steps in. This is the Porch's last Disney pitcher, I believe.
In fact, including last game, this is now the 8th inning. Porch has scored at least 1 run or more.
Been very consistent.
Very, very
So
consistent.
it's slightly opposite of my record when I don't score runs.
Well, my record is 10 unscored.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this game. So we do have Yoshi attempting to... That's a star hit from Yoshi. The question is it going to be a bubble? It's a bubble from Hammer Bro! It's a bubble from Critter! It's a double bubble! And Diddy doesn't go home! Are you kidding me? It's a double bubble!
That's a double, but also like Yoshi got caught in the middle of that with the pow. This could have gone the second, but it's a double play.
Yeah, it's good. Diddy gets home anyway. It bounced... I need to see the fact is, if Yoshi... I don't know if it's a double ball. FunGuy says it isn't. It bounced, but then it bounced twice. Then it bounced off Hammer Bro, then bounced off Hammer Bro again. And then obviously Critter bobbled it, which is hilarious, but...
Yeah.
Well, it's always going to be a bubble because of the egg. not really a bubble, but I count it as it, you know, because the egg, it counts.
Yeah, they just scored. Meantime, they just scored one, but with the price of a double play to end the inning early.
Yeah.
And now
But Hammerborough has the
recharging.
chance to potentially put it within one again.
Charging correctly this time round. It's a missile. Ball falls short though. Maybe slightly to the left. He could have dealt. He could have cleared the lower wall to get that to homing.
The infield's not ideal. Oh, that's hilarious. As soon as FunGuy says rip infield, he gets a double play. It gets them closer to be out the inning. And again, this power Goomba's been hitting very well today. Gone on base twice. Goes for home. Oh, well, Parrot has made second base 3 times in a row. Yeah, fair enough for that Parrot. Very good day today. Now Parrot Trooper. We need to basically get on base here and hope that's usually.
And once again, Funky is just gonna miss the dive.
Yep, Funky has definitely been the weakness on this defense.
Despite the huge stature, he is not making use of that.
You have Bowser in 2, Bones next. You need Yoshi to get on base here. You need a challenge.
She will.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
I don't think Kritters has a dive, does he?
You can dive for it, but you doesn't have like a shy guy. Like, you can dive for it, but
It's not a good range.
I think it's an alright range. It's not the best. Bones meanwhile has a chance to put in the lead here, but Bones has had mistakes in the past.
Pressure drops. And now
Bowser with a grand slam opportunity.
we have two people. And Bowser
Had
trying
to
to go
be-
for one. Is that gonna be no? It's
Too high. It's too high, so it doesn't hit the pillar.
He's trying to go for it again, and that's gone.
Change up.
That's
Yeah, it's gone.
again.
Worst time to do it.
Not tipping. Go ahead, grand slam to Bowser.
Yeah.
And he has done something that K-Rool in a previous game this week could not.
At least they tried to jump anyway. Down by 3, the second league change of the day.
Again, with a ball that high, yeah, the sound is never gonna dip. And now you have Mag.
That might be. Yeah, that's gonna end the inning. So Porch gets his runs. Yoshi lost a lot of stamina, but at least FunGuy has the end of the innings to work with no matter what.
You will always have an inning at hand. That being said, Porch, his team is not running quietly into the night.
These have been doing good today hitting, so no issue there. As Porch kind of struggles with playing against me for some reason, I guess. Nash tied. Oh, they're going into pitch roulette. Is Blue Critter just a pitcher?
Oh no! And the hesitation!
A Blue Critter with another defensive mistake. Yet again.
Oh my goodness. He just hesitated. I think if he just threw instantly, the power would not have been a factor. Instead, like, everything just collapsed, and now you have loaded
Bases loaded for Tiny.
and Tiny has Chem.
You can assume that maybe if Funky was in this position here,
Yeah, 3 plus Chem's Chem.
the knees have been very
Oh
good today.
man, this is
Tiny has to do a good hit. It's a good hit. That's going to bring 2 guaranteed.
That's gonna
3. They're going to try. Okay, deep shot throw. They get the out. Yeah, it's a good attempt from the knee. At that point, you're going to have to try and get it. Tie brings in 2.
go ahead. Are we about to...
Magic's going to sub out. Magic's tired. Magic's going to sub out for Funky. Funky's going to... Yep, that's a sub out. Is Blue Critter. So potentially no more overthrows, but
Which fun fact, the Blitzer is actually a new designated pitcher for this season.
yep.
He was not
I
designated.
don't think he's
pitcher
been used
before.
that much by Porch. I think
No.
maybe once or
Because
twice.
Because he
it's going to be
very
close.
nice play.
Diddy didn't have the speed. It looked like he got on base, but ref calls us him out.
And they're
We
keeping
get
it.
13, 12, 2 innings left. You basically have both your power hitters ready to go in the 6th and the 7th. The question is who's going to go on base for all those power hitters.
And going for a hit. That's just right off of mound. He's
Now, Blue Critter now balanced class, so... Oh no, it's pitching without for both teams.
It's funky. That's actually
And
really
that is
good
the one you
for
want.
FunGuy.
Your
Now
that's going to probably be the rest of the game.
Yeah. And also you have a diver now, or well-known tongue catcher.
This actually fixes the infield. But Yoshi decides not to use it. Hammerbro got a home run, but he's been very, very bad for the rest of the season.
I wouldn't say completely fixed because you still have a weakness on the right side.
It's like definitely a weakness here, but unless the shell hits, well, it hits both of them. So that's only one out. Howard, who's gone base every time today. The stealing.
Oh, but funky! Oh no! What's happening?
Well, Blue Critter gets tagged out. For some reason he ran. Blue Critter ran for no reason, and he got out. Yoshi's gonna end the inning. That is a mistake. That is Blue Critter's, I think, 5th mistake today on offense and defense.
Not the best.
And that is the first time, and that breaks Porch's scoring streak as well. Blue Critter, you can be sort of responsible for that.
Goodness.
And Porch, it's a huge chance for FunGuy.
He has been simultaneously the best and also worst player in his team currently.
Yeah, I think he.
Like half the time he makes a oh, that's a bobble.
Yeah, it's a mistake from Madge, and that's the ball that they needed.
But yeah, like half the time he makes some miraculous plays, and the other half of the time
Madge misses it.
very questionable decisions.
I believe that's the 4th bubble of the game. You need Yoshi to charge it. Has the key to do it. Won't charge. Yoshi's gonna think about it. Yoshi's going home. Yoshi has the speed. That's a tie game. And FunGuy's saying the speed matters.
That's probably the
Yoshi
second
turning into
time.
Usain Bolt.
That's probably the second time the speed has mattered. Once when he tried to get to first, and now again going to home. Just for people at home, Yoshi has been up to 150 speed.
13-13. The bases, unless the knees muck up, they haven't mucked up in a while.
Yeah, with 150 speed, that makes Yoshi the fastest character in this league. As they commit a double
Hammer
play
finally does it.
instantly.
Hammer finally doesn't make a defensive mistake. He's overthrown so many today.
And now you just gotta hope for the multiplier. You have like your 3 light blue Miis incoming.
Well, if you're
Will not be in use.
Or if you're FunGuy, you're guaranteed to have Funky in the 7th. Porch is guaranteed to have Bowser in the 7th. Both of them have got their heavy hitters. Both of them have got their best players in the 7th, guaranteed.
Tied for the 7th, may I add as well. As I like
You can argue that Porch might have the better batters, but today the Miis have been good. Did he miss it?
both captains are going wild.
You need a double play in Bowser. You need to limit Bowser.
Bones trying to go for home.
Good
It will be
luck.
foul.
And he's gonna try and get it. Oh, it's almost got out. The Mii almost got it.
Getting a little bit too slow. That's gonna be a double play.
Yeah, that's the crucial. Even if Bowser gets 1 run here, FunGuy has the chance, especially with Funky.
And that's something huge. Yeah, it's a home
Yeah, he's
run.
gonna get it. Bowser does get it, but the double play is gonna cost him 2 runs. Who's after Bowser?
Not sure. Oh yeah, this is.
14-13.
We have Mag and then Blitter. Blitter could try go for home as well if Mag can just make it stick. Although we have seen.
New match just sort of started. It makes something unpredictable.
And Mag will make it home. But it has a chance to make it 3-run game.
Well, you have Hammer as well, who's gone home, and so Blue Critter needs to make up for his
Kritters
really
trying.
bad mistakes.
Kritters trying.
It's gonna be called down unless they don't jump.
It's slipping. It is a one-run game.
And Blue Crew's had a very bad game.
You have
They
one
Porch are a
guy.
tiny bit ahead of us.
You have one guy, an inning, and a dream.
Well, FunGuy wins this. He has head-to-head over Porch. FunGuy has a chance. Basically, Bowser and Funky were in the same position here, both at third base with 2 people ahead of them. The question is, can they get on base?
If you can get one on base, that's good. Good enough to actually.
It's not a guarantee. That's
If
it.
you can get Tiny into base.
If you get Tiny on base, FunGuy just needs Funky to hope for the win. Tiny says, "Let me try instead." Tiny could actually just try it. It won't be out of the realms possibility.
And that's an out. Oh, that's huge.
You need to hope there's a tie.
This
Cyber,
has to be a tie.
well, the outfield's
Funky
ready.
trying to go for long. It is not going home, and now this is very dangerous territory. Very, very dangerous. You have.
You do have some star hitting here. You've got Speed Yoshi. You need to star hit it. Charging.
That's gonna be the game.
And Porch survives. Porch stays 4-0. Bowser wins it with his run. And FunGuy couldn't get it done. Funky couldn't get it done. Very good game. Porch goes 4-0, sorry. Meanwhile, FunGuy goes 2-2. Bowser gets MVP.
Unsurprisingly.
Very good showing from both teams here. No one's scoring below 50, which was good. The Lees did very well today. Bowser with 220.
200.
Blue Critter almost cost him the game. Hammer almost cost him the game. Madge almost cost him the game. Bowser saved them.
Surprisingly, Paragoomba also had a really good game.